Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the beautiful day of Friday, February the 9th, 2024. Now, you might say, why did I hesitate between saying the date and the name? Because this is the way your breath will actually feel like this day. Like there's a lot in your mind, and there's a lot in your emotions, and they're just trying to merge with one another and trying to come to understanding. Trust that feeling wherever it is negative or still holding you back or still feeling heavy. Just trust that and let it surface. And you have a wonderful archangel, the most supreme form of love, I feel. Maybe I'm prejudiced a little bit, but the most unconditional form of love in the universe. And one of the archangels who is known to be a lioness, literally she stands up for whoever calls upon her as a strong, powerful, capable lioness of God. And the most supreme and unconditional form of love anyways in this universe. So it is Archangel Ariel who comes forward this day to help us through this time, through this day. Because there's also a lot of ideas that will be pouring through. You'll be very excited, maybe overtly reacting to everything. But if you keep the smile on your face, you'll be amazed at how quickly everything resolves itself, and you find where it is that you overtly react usually to things and where you give your power and sense of peace away. Because you see that dove above her. He's helping now all that does not work for you, that is not peaceful, to now go into that larger landscape surrounding you, can say the larger soulscape, okay? The sky above you is filled with this messenger of peace, helping you gain back then strength, a sense of power and grace, and wherever it is that you can exert kindness to the day, to the activities, to yourself, to not be too harsh with anyone or anything. Don't blame yourself for any mistakes you made in the past or any regrets you're even carrying from yesterday. This is the time to really let all of that go. And the Holy Dove will change literally what your Akashic records speak about you. Just keep on surrendering, keep on changing, keep on deciding, keep on choosing, keep on being. Because you see her, she's just shining there. She's saying, don't even worry about left or right of me, just look at me. Absorb that rose quartz energy as a fire, as a replenishment, as a holy elixir, whatever you want to define it as. And even above her crown chakra is a huge, glistening, fiery orb of light. Again, inviting the golden and white and rose-colored energy, the rays of light, into your being. You're wrapped, cocooned in this. It's not asking you now to worry about where it goes, left or right. It's just saying, absorb. Absorb wherever it is you need to absorb. Wherever it is you feel you need replenishment again, drinking, you're tired, you want to soak in something, you want help in your back, you have health issues, you have financial issues. That's why I said let all of that emerge. Because then also the holy grass that she's sitting upon will remind you that you're surrounded by more that is there ready to help you than to harm you. You will not go wrong, but go correct. You just focus on what it is that you need. That holy lion is the holy lion also. Again, all your divine sources of light, your human friends, all that you're grateful for, it's just only going to get amplified this day because it's leading into a new moon. Because you see the sky, it's representing that. It's going from the holy dawn, the fires of this day, helping you bring all the rainbow rays and colors together for all different purposes, for different reasons at different times of the day, but also leading into a very, very fruitful and productive time of night. So trust your ideas like anything related to change of home. You might say that's a huge decision to make, but it'll get done very easily this day, that decision, that movement, whatever you need to do towards going into that future that is fulfilling for you. This day, just look at her and ask. Because see what it's saying, self-confidence. Have confidence that you are heading and deciding and finding the correct path and helpers and way, and even divine helpers, divine instruments, invocations, prayer, however you need to do it. It's all being given to you. You just choose to receive. Choice, choice, choice. Choice what? That I want to be happy. It's a very simple choice, right? The easiest choice to make. How now do I go about being happy? How do I invite that fulfillment into my life? How do I create that door for holy attraction energy to come in? All that is correct for me. I'm poised towards that. I'm looking towards that. I'm asking the divine ones what it is that I need to do on my side of that door to keep that door open, to keep that door in movement energy, moving, to hear laughter around me. Laughter doesn't mean that you purposely laugh for no reason, because you're so satisfied, so happy, and so trusting, and so filled with the faith. Laughter easily comes to you. And you will become then a magnet to invite even further forms of happiness, because all will be happy to be near you. Just look at her for one moment. Take a deep breath in and feel that strength and grace that comes only through the Akashic spaces. The pure power of heaven is now within you, around you. You can ask for this help wherever you want to send it into different parts of your day, activities you have to engage in, decisions you've still not made, what you're insecure about, above all what you're insecure about. Definitely just drop it at her knee, literally. Change it, transform it. Stay true to what you feel is correct for you, but maybe others are not validating it, or that you are in conflict with yourself. Should I or should I not? Especially to do with relationships, wherever it is that there's misunderstanding with family members, of course with a romantic partner, and within a marriage. All of those places. Again, bring the energy of Archangel Ariel to clear up what does not serve both of you in this case. If it's a business decision you made or a financial decision you made, again, clearing for the best of all. In no way do you use this power and this strength to harm or to hurt or to dominate or to create further conflict. Angels will never aid with that. 11 is basically the coming together of two, you can say, faces of God facing each other, right? Think of it as Divine Father and Divine Mother looking at each other like that. An open window. You've created that within yourselves now. Strength. And Archangel Ariel is saying, just keep on asking me. Archangel Ariel, help me with. When you're still in doubt, when you're still insecure, because a lot of insecurities, be aware of this, might come up this day. This Friday, this February, is still in flow, you can say. Deciding what she's going to be. That's why the number 9 also, if you think of how you write it, you take the curve up and bring it down. Then it becomes a 9. So it might be that you might take time in the morning deciding what you get finally as fulfillment and understanding, peace and wisdom, direction by evening. So go ahead and be as spontaneous as you can, be in the moment as much as you can. Archangel Ariel will help you with that. That's why she's come forward for this, to give you that unique form of strength that only the angelic forces can bring, really. It's not that the other divine ones are not there surrounding you this day. In fact, their presence is enhanced because there's a very special festival again of the Hindu religion that is inviting spring, asking for the new, and engage in various prayers and rituals to various forces of the Hindu religion, but especially to Vishnu Bhagwan, to Vishnuji, and to Lord Shivji. So you can connect with your Ascended Master team, you can say. Meditation, prayer, invocation, all those forms and of engagement with divine forces will have great results this day. Manifestation and asking for removal of obstacles, that will also be enhanced. Because you're going again, remember, into a new moon. You decide what it is that you don't want anymore and what you want to invite. Invite only what you want to invite. Why deal with things that you don't want? And if you cannot step out of your house, you cannot step out of your relationship. Of course, that's not always practically possible. Then decide within you and around you for both those forces of light to be at peace. That you are surrounded and projecting into the environment that which is best, highest. You're coming from your higher self, your highest self. You're getting more and more used to reacting from there. Because that's how you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to be always worried. And you're not supposed to be always in conflict and doubting yourself and insecure. That's just the ego mind taking over. And then engaged in all of this beautiful activity, if you find yourself, again, overdoing it with your wishes, and it doesn't feel right, because the pit of your stomach will then get tight. It'll tighten up. Like, I haven't asked for the right thing. This doesn't agree with me. This is not for my highest and best, and whoever's involved in this also, it doesn't work in a good, upright fashion for them. It's not healthy. Honor that and change it then. Change it around to what it should be for you, and you'll be fine. So all those decisions you make, your chakra points this day are very, very sensitive. Honor that and enjoy it. Use it to good facility, for good purpose, as much as you can. It'll only strengthen, you can say, your spiritual doorways within you. You carry them around with you every day, but unconsciously, almost not knowing that they're there and almost avoiding it sometimes. you don't like your back, or you don't like your hands, or you don't like the temperature of your body sometimes. This day, honor that and use it to good capacity and find a way to be at friends with each one of your chakra points. And you go more and more self-confident, of course. It's easy then. Look at her for one moment. If there's any chakra point within your body right now that doesn't feel comfortable or healthy or happy, just breathe in and breathe out. Just fast. Because the holy lion is sending it straight into the golden cloud of change. Transformation is upon you, dear one, whichever way you want to invite it. But you do need it, and where you need it, you know best where you need it. And you have that conversation with God and the divine ones. And each one who's needed, and whatever method is needed, whatever time is needed, however the language to be spoken to you is needed, all of that will come. Because if you see the cloud of golden replenishment, it's right at the back, right? Why are the dark clouds in front of it? Because it's clearing away. It's literally like you have a dirty paper on top of you and you're taking a brush or a cloth and washing away what does not serve, the old. It's dark, right? So now it's being changed, transformed back into the golden dawn that should be now around you, that you're walking into, that you invited, the new beginnings of your life. The new moon is bringing that with her energy, already pouring over the planet as love, as grace, invitation, creativity. Because the divine forces never stop giving. They just shower and shower and shower in whatever form they can at all times of day. It's just for us to get more innovative, you can say, to receive it, to recognize it, and to use it. So here's one chance for you to do that. And of course, the grass that's there is giving you then a chance to be at one with Mother Earth herself. Be at peace in your own earthly body and daily life. And also the growth of something, the birth of something. As we said, new beginnings. New beginnings are not always about just starting a new job or finding a new home. But it can be the creative project that you've been sitting on all this time. Today you'll be inspired to actually start it and find the motivation and not be scared and not think about how it'll be received once it's complete or where it will go. Just create. The rest will be handled by Archangel Ariel. And very swiftly. She does not wait on things. So here you'll not be asked to put aside meditative time for thousands of years or something if you think that is going to happen with you. Don't think that. Why do you think that? You're in a modern world with modern requirements. Bring that to surface and ask that way, request that way. All the divine ones will find then a way to work around what you're saying and asking for. And then you'll be even more excited, happy, vibrant, filled with spontaneity. And of course, creativity will come to the surface. It'll just flow. Flow is very, very strong also on the planet this day, helping you go towards that new beginning, aiding the process. If you see how gently darkness becomes light and then goes into that new beginning of the fresh new moon. It's all blending, right? You can't tell which one is what. That's you. Moment to moment, merged, listening, receiving, and finding spontaneous changes. When you've not even probably finished writing the book, you already feel, you understand what the cover looks like. That's fine. Trust that. Write it down. All ideas will be relevant today. Nothing foolish will come. You're not foolish. So get that thought out of your mind also, that I'm not wise enough. You have to be at a certain level to receive. You'll receive the way you're supposed to receive and understand it that way. So enjoy this brand new day and a brand new way and a brand new you. And this comes to us with so much love, just pouring through every word and every portion of this image from the Archangel Power Tarot Cards by DOREEN Virtue and RADLEIGH Valentine. And the superb way that this is taught to us and given to us and shared with us is through the art of JEFF Bedrick. And Jeff can be reached at BEDRICKSTUDIOS.com. BedrickStudios.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. So just grab your strength in every way. Revive your strength in every way. Define your strength. Enjoy all the power and strength that you have. And don't think you're weak or vulnerable or lost in any way. And this is Tina signing off for now then. Have a superb Friday ahead. Absolutely fear-free.